this will go perfect with rice actually. Rice.
Rice?
Is that rice for me?
That's for you.
Hey guys, this is Rob here from yummyjubbly.com. Today I am going to be cooking some Thai food with Jirapan. She's very nice to kind of invite me over to her lovely house to cook some authentic Thai food. There's things already kind of placed out. There's chili, there's some kaffir lime leaf, there's ingredients that I've never even seen before, some banana leaves, so it looks really authentic. And let me just show you this house. This house is absolutely amazing. Look at the garden. She has a selection of cookbooks here, so you know she's a cook fanatic. So this is Jirapan. Hey Jirapan.
Hello, hi, welcome to my kitchen. We're going to do some very authentic dishes. So what we're going to do today, we're going to making a dish called Hor Mok, which is actually wrapped red curry salmons. And also I think we're going to do some things that all people have in Thailand, the street food. It's called Moo Yang, which is the barbecue grill, marinated pork with coconut milk. Absolutely delicious.
Wow.
For, really.
My mouth is watering just hearing it. Everything sounds so amazing. Let's get on with it. I'm really excited. I love cooking, and cooking with a Thai chef like Jirapan in this lovely house. I'm just so excited.
It's just a very sort of basic but essential thing that you will need to have. This is called kaffir lime leaf, which is actually a leaf that creates a lot of beautiful flavor that you will see it in curry most of the time or soup. When you take the middle bit off, you roll them on the chopping board, so really very tightly, and then we're really going to get it stretch it as small as you can. You happen to eat it, you almost not notice the texture, but it's actually the flavor. Thai sweet basil is quite different to a normal basil. I mean, you can really identify that easily. Normally with the basil, the stalk would be quite green, but Thai sweet basil, the stalk would be purplish.
Purple, yeah.
So you can see the difference. Right, so the next one we have lemongrass, which actually most people know and heard of.
Yeah.
But often people don't really understand how to work in lemongrass or how far do I use? Do I peel it? Do I chop it? Do I smash it? So with the lemongrass, you can see the stalk. It's sort of start from this end here, which is slightly bigger, and then go up to sort of slimmer, and then getting greener at the end. Now, if I'm gonna show you how to cut it open, inside there will be sort of purplish color, which is actually the best bit to using when you want to give the sort of stronger flavor like curry paste. Now you can see those purple color there. So basically this bit we're going to carry on cutting right down until the purple disappears. This is called galangao, which is actually very sort of confusing to people here, that people thinking it's a ginger and you can use a normal ginger as a substitute, but you can't. This galangao is actually very different in terms of flavor, the texture different. It's a root ginger. So now we've got lemongrass, which is actually plenty in here, so about 2 tablespoonful of the curry paste. You can see this kaffir lime peel from the dry one earlier. Because it's dry, so you need to sort of dehydrate first, so put in the water just to really soften it up.
So all the chopping that we're doing now is really to kind of make it easier for the person who's going to pound.
And these chilies, the dry chilies, in Thai it's called prik chipa, which is actually almost translated into pointed finger chili, because it looked like an index finger pointing up. And because it's actually dry, and because it's really quite sort of hard to blend, so when you do that we need to actually soak it in lukewarm water to dehydrate again to make it softer. Today, because Rob likes spicy, so we're going to keep all the seeds in there. We're not going to take any seeds out, we're going to serve that in there.
So at the moment we've got kaffir peel, we've got some pepper, we've got some coriander seeds. But even though all these ingredients are like dried ingredients, it's given out like a very fresh, citrusy kind of fragrance.
So you can see it's bits of finer paste in there.
Yep.
And then we're going to put it together with the lemongrass and the galangao. The other ingredient that when you make curry paste, I always have to have it to flavour the paste, this one here, the
shrimp paste.
So the chili now soft. You can see it's swollen up. And then there's chili water.
Yep. So if you don't have a food processor at home, you can actually just throw everything in your pestle mortar and just be very patient and pound it as well, right? You guys have no idea how good it smells.
more like a mousse. So if you not really have stabilizer, it wouldn't really sit. So what we're gonna do to help stabilize it, we're gonna add 1 egg. See, banana leaf got this the line here. So what we do, we want the darker side to be outer side. So we put this thin, the lighter color together with the other one, as a lighter color, and then we put them crisscross. Now what you do next is to get your thumb, and then about centimeter from the edge, you fold that. So the right hand going to the left.
Yep.
And you make a little corner, pin that through. So that one, and then the next one we start on the opposite side. Push it through. And then doing the other two. So we need 4 to make a cup sit.
So this is Jirapan's one.
Actually looking probably even better than my one.
And this is my one.
So we're gonna start. Put the cabbage into the bowl first, and then basil leaf.
So in goes the
Like
water.
the whole kettle, so hot water in. So with the pork today, we have pork shoulder. This is called Moo Yang, and we're gonna making tamarind, a spicy dipping sauce, roasted right to serve with it. You like spicy, you've got this one, definitely will be spicy. And then the ingredient we're gonna have with this marination is the coriander roots. Garlic, which is gonna go in as well, whole.
There's no messing around with Jirapan.
No.
Does it?
When I do cooking class, everyone will have their own knife. The knife that I normally use is the biggest knife in the class, so everyone know who the boss is. Black peppercorn.
Black peppercorn.
Of the coconut milk.
I'm assuming we're going to be using our hands to...
Yes. So I always just say, so, you know, the food will taste better if you put your loves into that. And I always just in my concept, you just put your hand there, give a good rub, close your eyes, and think about someone you love. Most people come from Yorkshire.
Jirapan almost gave me her boss
Oh,
knife.
actually, why don't you try?
Alright, so I'm going to try this now. And Jirapan, what is this thing called again?
Hor Mok.
Homok.
Hor Mok.
Look at this. You have your coconut milk on top as well with chili. There you go. This will go perfect with rice actually. Is that rice?
With rice?
Is that rice for me?
That's for you.
Ah, Jirapan's feeding me. It's been in the oven for about, wow, 4.5 minutes. And look at that char. Alright, so lunch is served. We're going to be having some Moo Yang, khao niao. So Moo Yang is the pork and khao niao is the sticky rice served with this tamarind sauce. Now look at this view. Jirapan's garden is absolutely amazing. Surrounded by greens and trees. Alright, so I'm going to be having lunch with Jirapan now. Thanks Jirapan for inviting me over. It was a great pleasure and a great fun to learn how to cook these amazing dishes and to learn about something about the kind of Thai kind of culture as well. Before we're going to speak any further, I think I'm just going to dig in first because
I think
I'm
we should.
so hungry.
Yeah. And then what you do, you normally roll the sticky rice into a slightly little ball here.
For me, a big bowl.
The big bowl for you. And then we just dip that in the sauce.
Like that.
You do that. And then your pork. You roll into the sauce as well. And some people may just put sauce over the actual pork itself. But
Wow. And that sauce is absolutely divine. It's the kind of sauce that you can actually have with plain rice. That's it. Sauce recipe is definitely something that you need to have in your...
it's in the recipe.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's in the recipe that you get as well if you come over. As we were saying, Jirapn class is actually a very small group of people because she want to kind of keep it quite intimate. So she's going to spend some quality time with everyone that actually comes to these cooking classes as well. Not just to kind of talk about, not just kind of cook, but also going to tell you a bit about the story of these recipes and these dishes. What's the best way to kind of find out more about what you do?
It's probably the best thing is the website that we try to actually, you know, if you go to www.Paya Thai Cooking.
Put a link down below.
I have a lot of reviews that people actually independently review about this. There's over 200 people now write the reviews about my class, about you know, the experience that they have. I mean, I do this because I really love doing it, so you know that's just really.
And I can give a review now. The experience here was absolutely spot on. You're not only like eating amazing food, but you're learning how to cook them as well. It's a skill that you can learn for life. I mean, I'm gonna put Jirapan's website link, everything that you need to know about the class down below. And once again, Jirapn, thank you so much for having me.
Rob. That's really good fun to actually have you here.
And you know what? This is you're just scratching the surface. Jirapn has loads and loads of recipes. So, you know, get in touch with her, find out more. She has different classes as well. And it's a great gift. If you want to kind of give someone a skill of life,
yes,
you know, this is the perfect gift. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for Jirapn for having me and her lovely family for inviting me during a Sunday during their family time. And yeah. Thank you,
and yeah, I hope to see everyone here. So, you know, come on. If you want to learn Thai cooking, then yeah.
This is the place to come. Bye guys.
Bye.